Yes, yo. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. I know how is everyone doing today? Hopefully, you're doing good and you're having a great weekend. Today, let me introduce myself. My name is the Heartbeat of Nations. Before I forget that, okay? Because this video is just to for me is every time I watch this video, it's affect my mental brain. I mean it drill my emotion that I don't even know how to express how I feel about this video because I think that anybody that have the skin, because I will not call this a black skin because you can see this is um this is a black headphone. This is black and this is my skin. So you can see. So I look nothing like this. So I won't call myself a black man. I'm not a black man, and I will never be a black man. So if you are comfortable calling yourself a black man or a black woman, that's fine with you, and that's fine with me too. I don't have a problem. But for me, I'm not. I look nothing like black, and I don't know where they get the name or the color from. I don't know who gives any permission to name them black though it's their language. So, anyways, like I said, this video was just too much for me, and it's okay. I have to bring this out. Let me know what my viewer have to say. Please sit down, relax. If you have popcorn close to you, hold your popcorn with you, and let's watch this video together. Just a minute, sorry. So this is the video, guys. Watch with me.
But we black people, we have been brainwashed to dislike ourselves, to not love ourselves. We have been programmed to believe that black was bad, black was ugly. I usually take it back growing up in my native country of Zimbabwe. Prior to the British coming to Zimbabwe, we did not know about the color black and the color white, but they came with their Christianity, with their religion, and the missionaries told us that the manner in which we practiced our religion was bad,
religion. That's the key point is religion.
We have to adopt their form of worship. So they told us about the angels, and they said the angels are white, and that Jesus Christ was white, and then everything beautiful and desirable was white.
Angels.
You were white to get married. Even angels' food cake is white. And then they turn around.
Remember, guys, this is white.
They said, now you look at me.
I've never seen them looking like this. This is white.
What's most interesting is when you take a piece of paper that is white. I've never seen a white person who looks like a white piece of paper. But they said, never mind how I look. We are white, and we represent the angels. And we represent Jesus. We're the image of Jesus. We're the image of the angels. And then they turned around, and they told us about the devil. And they said, the devil is black. And they said, the devil is a horrible being. The devil does all bad deeds. Everything black is bad. You wear black to go to funerals. And then they turn around, oh yes, and the devil's food cake is even black. And then they turn around and they say, oh, by the way, even though you don't look exactly black, you too are black. Now come to church and let's worship images that do not look like you. So since the missionaries came to Africa, we Africans have been worshiping images that do not look like us. We Africans have been admiring images that will never be. Worshiping angels with the color that we will never be.
Worshiping.
Except that was all a lie.
Imagining
the reality is,
angels.
Who has seen the angels? Who has seen the devils? Nobody.
Nobody.
We were just blatantly lied to.
Nobody.
And guess what? We just accepted it. We never questioned it. We never said, by the way, who went to heaven and came back?
Yeah.
We never said, by the way,
because
it was all designed to criminalize our race. It was a plan.
Now, before I say anything, watch this. This is another video. Watch this one. I want to show another video. Watch this one.
Why do you use a phrase like black is beautiful?
Because black is commonly associated with negatives. The black market,
Black
black
Friday.
sheep of the family. Anything which is supposed
When
to be
something
bad.
bad happens, we call it
Then
Black
why do
Tuesday,
you
Black
use the
Wednesday.
word? Why call yourselves black? I mean, you people are more brown than black.
Why do you call yourselves white? You people are more pink than white.
Exactly. Precisely.
Precisely.
Anyway, that was a very short one from that video. You can see the shock on the judge face. Anyway, that the last clip was from a movie. I don't remember the name of I don't remember the name of the movie, but the movie was about Steve Diko. Steve Diko was a freedom fighter in South Africa, which eventually was killed by the pink people that assumes they are white. Right? You can search about Steve Biko history. He was a very strong man and was a freedom fighter for the black people, but he was killed eventually. So back to the video, guys. So you see how these people came and told her that, oh, Jesus is white, the angels are white. In fact, anything good is white, but anything bad is black. Like when something happened, for example, maybe there was a mass killing, especially in Nigeria, you will hear something like, oh, Black Friday, Black Wednesday, Black, anything you hear black, you know that something bad happened. When somebody dies, oh, everybody put on black and start mourning and crying black. When somebody want to do something, they say, especially pastors from Nigeria, because I want to say Nigeria because this is where I'm from. This is where I was born. This is where I was raised. Because some pastor will say, "Oh, I rebuke you, you black demon." Imagine that word, you black demon. I rebuke you, right? And the same pastor, when you ask him tomorrow, he will say, "Oh, I'm a black man." Does that make sense to you? I don't know how this thing was done, but the person that wrote this program about the black people, I mean, he really did. I know it's not one person that did that. It's a lot of people that did this thing, and they really did a great job for their own advantage, for other people color advantage. So like I always said, for me, I'm not a black man. This narrative changed since last year because I discovered this thing last year. So for me, I'm not a black man. Sorry. I'm not a color man. Okay, let's be honest, let's be straight with that. I'm not a color man. You can either identify me by my country name or just identify me as somebody from my home my home state, from Nigeria, instead of using color to identify me. For example, I've seen black Indian and white Indian, but I've never seen an Indian man identifying his fellow Indian as a black man or as a black Indian. They always use Indian, or maybe they use their native tribes to identify it. They can say, oh, that person is from this tribe, from India. They never say, oh, I've seen a lot of black Indians that are blackers that has more black skin that is so-called people. They call black people because for me, I don't use that phrase anymore. Anyway, if today is your first time watching me, my name is the Heart of Nations. And please don't forget to click on the subscribe button because I will be bringing you amazing video about history, about religion. I know about this religion. A lot of people will come and be coming, be typing a lot of stuff under the comment section. Oh, you will find Jesus, especially people from my country, Nigeria, because Nigeria is one of the most religious country, and Nigeria is one of the most worst people when it comes to religion. They are so blind, brainwashed, and dumb. Sorry for using that word, but exactly that's what they are when it comes to religion. They can see in Nigeria, a pastor will be using security guard with arms for himself while using sticker. He will give his member sticker, the church sticker with white Jesus sometimes on the sticker to put on their doors, on their cars, on their in their office, in everywhere, telling them that the sticker will protect them. But when you see this same white pastor on the street, you can't go 50 miles close to him or her, because the kind of heavily harmed men that will be guiding the pastor. This is how far my people have been brainwashed when it comes to white Jesus. And when you tell them that, oh, what color, when you ask most of them, especially the children, and which I really feel pity for, when you ask them that what color Jesus have, they'll tell you white. What color devil have, they will tell you black, which does not make any sense. So I hope our new generation try to change this narrative, because if not, Africa will remain in captivities forever. So, like I said, my name is The Habit of Nation. Click on the subscribe button. I will see you on my next video. Peace.